calm down, calm down. It's only half time. It's only 1-0. The fat lady isn't singing yet. But hey, how good were Ajax? We said it was going to be difficult, didn't we? We said that they were going to be up for it. I have to say, I thought Ajax were really good. First half, their pressing, their pace, their passing was excellent. So you can see why they are where they are and how they managed to get where they got to playing the teams that they played. But listen, we were told we wouldn't get out of the group of death. We did. They then said, you won't beat Dortmund. You won't get past them. We did. Then they said, you definitely ain't going to get past Man City. Guess what? We did. So, we're going into the second leg, 1-0 down, by a really well-worked goal, I have to say. But, when we go over there, Sonny will be back. Sissoko will be fitter. So, with those two key players back in the squad from the start, I think that gives us that little bit of a boost that we've been lacking. Looking at the way the second half went, that was a far better performance, certainly, than the first half. It couldn't get much worse, to be fair. But actually, when you watch the game, the second half, we created a lot more. And to be fair, it comes in for a lot of stick, but I'm going to give Llorente some praise because I felt that he worked really hard. And actually, the deeper he came, he seemed to be more effective than he was when he was literally stood on the goal line. And yeah, we created some chances in that. I thought Van Voigt, when he came on, brought a different dimension. Trippier wasn't having the best of games. So Voigt coming on brought a new dimension to it. I understand why he took Danny Rose off, but he continues to be, for me, one of the most committed, passionate, hard-working players that we've got. Really, yeah, I understand why he took him off, saving him maybe for Bournemouth, but probably more likely for the return leg over in Amsterdam. Moussa Sissoko, wow, what a performance from him. How good was he? He seems to be growing more and more in confidence every time I watch him. You know, in that game, his turns, his confidence, his gliding past players just seems to be going to another level every time. He seems to be growing his confidence in his own ability to do more for us. And he actually took a shot from distance. It was a rocket going in the wrong direction, but to be fair, he took a chance. He had a go. Now that's something we haven't seen for a while from Moussa Sissoko. So to be fair, a lot of credit there, credit where it's due. So the game could have been a whole lot worse for us after that first half performance, I have to say. And had that ball not hit the post but gone in and gone 2-0 against us, then I would be as doom and gloom as some of the people that I've seen around social media. But looking at the way we played in the end, there was definite signs that this tie isn't finished yet, that Tottenham have not given it up just yet. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to go over there and we're going to beat them comprehensively. I'm not saying that we're going to go over there and have a good game and play really, really well and walk it. But I do honestly feel that the gods are smiling on us at the moment. We have managed to get through when we weren't expected to. We've managed to stay top 3 when the odds have been stacked against us. So something's happening for us at the moment. And sometimes you need that luck to get to a final, to get to the top. You need to have some luck amongst it all, amongst that hard work. And the harder you work, the more luck you get. So I still think we're in it. I still think there's an opportunity for us. And I still believe that the final is calling. But if it isn't, and we don't progress, we dust ourselves off and we go again next year. Top 3 is still in our grasp. Bournemouth at the weekend, which won't be easy, but get a win there and we're almost guaranteed to be in that top 4, and we're guaranteed to be having another go at the Champions League next season. And so let's hope that with a bit of time on our hands, with a new stadium to entice people with, we can spend some money, refresh the squad, create a little bit more depth, and move us to a next level, to the next level on from where we are currently. I honestly believe that's where we're going. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm deluded. A lot of people will say I am. But at the same time, I love my club, always have, and I'll keep supporting it, win, lose or draw. It's just the way it goes. A final comment really about Jan Vertonghen. I hope he gets well soon. That was nasty. He looked absolutely shell-shocked even when he went to go back on the pitch, and to see him getting carried off the way he did was hard to take, because the man's as hard as nails. So to see him go off like that, you know, it was a bit of a worry. So hopefully get well soon, Jan. We need you, mate. But if he's not to play the rest of the season, then he's not to play, and we carry on. So as I say, people, don't panic. It's not over yet. The fat lady is not singing. She might be warming up her tonsils, but she's not singing quite yet. So until it's over, we keep the faith and we keep marching on. Up the Spurs.